Hey guys, welcome back to another hunt. We are in the Netherlands, specifically South Holland. We're in the city of The Hague. It's the capital of South Holland, but not capital of the country. Kind of seat of government's here. A lot of like international organizations in this area. Not much in terms of bourbon, honestly. You'll find some shelfers, things of that nature, maybe some older bottles, and that's what we're gonna look for. I'm just gonna check out a couple of spots. Nothing crazy. Got a busy week, so found a couple spots near the hotel. We'll check out just to show you what the liquor store scene looks like here in The Hague, and then maybe do a little bit of duty-free hunts to close out this little video. All right, guys, thanks a lot for joining me on this Netherlands hunt in The Hague. Let's see what we can find. All right, check it out. My Dutch is really bad. It's actually non-existent. I can't read or understand any of it, but I know this is Angel's. I think this is Angel's liquor store, if I were to translate it roughly. Let's check it out. Oh, here it is. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, thank you. Is it okay if I record in here?
Sorry?
Is it okay if I do a video at my camera?
No.
No?
Sorry, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, that was an epic fail. No video in that store. Lady in there didn't want me to do so. Gotta respect her wishes. Not much anyway. She let me take some pictures. I'll post that up. Standard fare. I mean, I'd buy the Wild Turkey 101 if I really needed a drink, so that was probably the best thing they had. All right. Let's see if we can find anything else, guys. All right, I don't know how the wind's coming out, so I'm just gonna talk. You probably see a lot of bikes. There's a lot of bikes here in the Netherlands. There's actually dedicated bike lanes with dedicated lights. And so you have to know not to stand in the bike lanes. They're not for you. They're not for pedestrians. But you get used to it after a while. All right, let's see if we can find another store. Maybe try to get a video. Sorry about that first one, guys. All right, guys, found one. Got the okay. Let's check it out. Drank Specializak, the Markov. Very nice store. Very big. Got liqueurs here. Saw some Jack over here. Jack number 7. And we go back here. Very small bourbon section, but they have stuff. Just a little panning action here. Got some Jim Beam down at the bottom. Jack Daniels. Excuse me. Some bullets. Check it out. Buffalo Trace. I know back home a lot of people are still looking for Buffalo Trace. They have it here on the shelves. €29. Yeah, look, there's a Woodford Rye up here too. All right, guys, that is it for this little liquor store. As you can see, they have a lot of wine. They have a lot of other spirits in there, but not a lot of bourbon. But hey, they had some Buffalo Trace. That's always a good sipper. And they had Jim Beam Jack. They had your standards. The things that we see all the time, other than that Trace. All right, guys.
So I'm like, he's like, I don't even understand. Why is he up? You're not supposed to. Yeah.
All right, guys, we are at another stop. I've never been here. It's called Drinks. Maybe they'll have some good stuff. Let's check it out. All right, guys, let's look at this. It's the whiskey section there. Well, the bourbon section, American whiskey. We'll get to that. I just wanted to show you guys the shop in general. It's very nice. Couple things I wanted to show. Look at that. Jack Daniels pour. Just stick your glass underneath and give it a little push. Pretty cool. And the fireball you're all looking for. Like a pan. This is just like rum over here. This section. Mix in some gin over there. Did find some SoCo here hidden. Some Jack Daniels. Looks like things are kind of mixed up. Jaeger. That reminds me of college. Okay. Do a quick pan for you Scotch guys. I was asked to go extra slow. Okay, got some Jack. Oh, Jack Rock. This label looks a bit older. This is nice. Very nice. Angel's Envy. Some Bullets. Acres, Elijah Craig. Beam Rye. Oh, check it out. Woodford Christmas ornament. That is nice. Oh, here we go. Got a 4 Roses single barrel here. Some Beam. Oh, more of these. These are pretty cool. Some more 4 Roses. All right, guys, that's a wrap there. As I mentioned, not a very huge bourbon section, but they do have bourbons here. But yeah, I think in that, I'd probably pick up, if I had to drink something tonight, that 4 Roses single barrel. It's always a decent one, right? All right, we're gonna keep going, see if we can run into any more stores. Thank you guys again for following along. Okay guys, check this out. There's a lot of sand here. Looks like beach sand, doesn't it? Doesn't look like dirt. Well, it's dirt. Sand's dirt, I guess. Looks like sand. It's because we're by the water. There's actually a really nice beach, and it's not cold. That I used to run to in the mornings before going to the office. Yeah, it's a nice little city. Like everything in Europe, everything's old compared to the US. Yeah, it's nice exploring these places. How many of you guys have been to the Netherlands? To The Hague specifically? Or have you been to Amsterdam? For the coffee shops. All right, guys, let's get going. Let me know in the comments. Cheers. All right, guys, this next place I've been to a couple times, but unfortunately they're closed today, so can't really get in. I think we're gonna look inside. I think they have stuff in the window for us to look at, and if we have a chance to get back later this week, we'll do so. But for now, we're gonna do a little bit of window shopping. All right, let's check it out. Drank.nl. That's all right. We have a couple things showing right here. Drank.nl. Got these Woodford Sonoma triple finish, historic barrel entry, and 5 malt stouted mash. And they have some Weller. So you can see here, they're open on Wednesdays. Not sure if we'll have a chance, but they're only open from noon to 6 p.m. So this store usually has like a bunch of Blantons, some other special bottles. I bought my 12-year wild turkey from here last year. Anyway, they don't put everything on their website, so I wanted to get in there to see if they have anything hidden on the counters, downstairs, in their cellar, whatnot. But watch out for the bikes. But yeah, if we can get back to Drank.nl to check it out, we'll definitely do a video. Otherwise, this will probably be it. Thank you guys, as always, for following along. Smash the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment for me to answer any questions. Appreciate you guys. You have a good one. Cheers. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alrighty. All right, guys, so we are at Drank.nl. Had a little bit of time to get in, do a quick tour. I've done this before, last year, but yeah, figured we'd do a quick video, show you guys what this place looks like. Pretty organized, clean, nice lines everywhere. Stuff displayed here. Check out that Four Roses Japanese edition. Saw that in Kentucky not so long ago. And some Baccarat. Bourbons are all over here. I'm gonna have to kind of pull things out because they're stacked back there, as you can see. Silver Rose. Not the biggest selection, but they have a few things. Check this out. This looks like a 1 liter Kentucky Spirit. 1 liter Kentucky Spirit Warehouse A. For you guys, I'll focus for you guys. That's different. Back home, we usually just get the 750s, right? Pretty nice. And we have Michter's Straight Rye 10-year here. So I'm going to be pulling these up so you guys can see them. Barrel strength rye. This is a 2022, if you look at the neck label there. This is a 23 toasted barrel finish. You can tell by the label there. And by the way, see, it starts with L. All the European ones start with L. What else we got? This is standard bourbon here. Got a private select. These guys add this Maker's Mark. Kirsch Import, 109.5 proof. What else we got here? We got a couple of these decanter style Woodford Reserve. This is 90.4 proof. And by the way, most of these are on their website. If you're wondering on pricing, I'm not going to inquire on that. I'm in a rush a little bit here. So behind here, I've got some Willet back there, as you can see. Some Rowan's Creek. Oh, check it out. I haven't seen peg leg porker in Europe. First one I've seen. Cool. It's 8-year bourbon. What else do we have? Missed this, guys. This old Elijah Craig barrel proof. Check it out. 136 proof. That is cool. And they have Eagle Rare. Some Evan Williams. Well, I'm sure you guys saw these guys here. Got the, what I assume is the Takara Black. Ooh, I might have to inquire how much that is. Standard single barrel here. Straight from the barrel, 130 proof. Some golds. Gold Blantons. And this is, I believe, the Maison de Whiskey edition from 23. All right. Question, any
Yes.
yeah, so yeah, how much
The river edition, that one.
the river edition, that's right.
So we have a few lots, I think.
Yeah.
This is the barrel number 12. You have
Okay.
also the barrel number 11 and 17.
Okay. They're all dumped on 721, I guess. They're all the same dump date, okay? Cool.
The price at my store is 625.
625. And how much is your gold?
My gold one is 180.
180, okay.
Yeah. Straight from barrel 380.
Okay.
Original barrel 90. And the black barrel, the Japanese version, 180.
180.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you for that.
So in the front I have a few Woodford in the window.
Yeah, saw that. Yep.
Also some Wellers I have over there.
Okay.
Downstairs I have a Maker's Mark gold version. And more of the Blantons.
Gotcha.
For example, I have the lot 17 downstairs also. Yeah, that's a little bit things.
Okay, good.
What I have, yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you for that.
Maker's Mark, only this one.
Oh,
This is quite nice.
the cellar.
And the rest is coming.
Cool. Check
Some
it
really
out.
nice things, yeah.
Maker's Mark. What is this? The golden ticket?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So then you can also, if you fill this in, you can make your own label. Send it to Maker's Mark itself, and they make the label for
Yeah.
you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very neat. And where is this sourced from? This is Spain. Got the
Yes.
Spain
Tag
bottle
on it.
tag. Yeah. Very nice. Well, cool. Well, thank you for sharing that. Appreciate it.
And there are coming a few more things, really nice things.
Yeah.
I bought some from an auction.
Okay.
So, yeah. So
Like older stuff or something?
Yeah. I think it's also a Van Winkle.
Oh.
The Lot B one.
Yeah.
Lot
Okay.
B is coming, and a few other things.
Oh,
Really,
good
really
to
nice
know.
things. Yeah. Yeah.
If you guys are in The Hague, the Netherlands, stop on by, Drank.nl.
Thank you.
Cool
very
store. Yeah. You guys are open only from like Wednesday through
much. Yeah, Wednesday till Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, 12
Yeah.
till 6.
12 to 6. So limited hours. I had a little bit of time. I got to run now, so just wanted to quickly get in and show everybody your shop, see anything new. So yeah.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. All right. All right, guys, if you're in town, drop by. All right? All right, guys, that's it for Drank.nl. Avi, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. I like this shop. It's just the hours are kind of tight for me, especially, after work. Sometimes I have time, sometimes I don't. But yeah, always some good stuff in there. The website doesn't have everything, so maybe you guys can call. A lot of these stores deliver, so if you're in a hotel, just have them deliver. It's a possibility. But hey, that's it for this hunt. If we have time at the airport, I'll do a duty-free hunt for you guys as well. If not, this is it. Appreciate you guys as always. You guys have a good one. Cheers. Hey guys, we are at Schiphol Airport, right outside Amsterdam. Going home. Favorite part of any trip, for me at least. Okay, so did a little bit of hunting in this trip, not too much. It's pretty busy with work. But I figured we're at the airport and let's check out some duty free. We'll go straight to the American whiskey section. Got some Sinatra here. I hear this is decent. This Jack single malt. Missing a bunch of stuff here. That's Gentleman's Jack. All right, Jack Daniels. Oh, guys, look at what I found. These are 1 liter Wellers. 67 euros, a lot of money though. That's a hard pass. Otherwise, I would have picked one up just because I don't have the 1 liters. Got some handles at home. I think I paid like 57 for the handles. Makers 46 French oak. I'm shocked to still see these around. What is this? I don't have my glasses on. Historic barrel entry. Comes with a nice little copper cup. Okay. That's 170. It's only what, 90.4 proof? Hard pass. Some beam. Beam black. Double oaks. It looks like the tariffs here already. They already raised prices here, I think. Some Jack. All the special Jacks at 31.90 euro. I remember conversions about like 1.1 maybe. And the bottom. More Jack bundles. Some Saz. Got your trace here. Let's see if these are 1 liter bottles. I can't tell. Yeah, these are 1 liter bottles. And then some Woodford and 4 Roses. Do a quick pan. Just the look. Scotches and everything. All right, that was it. Still stuff on that shelf that's not back home in other places around the country. But yeah, let's see if we can find some more shops. There's a dedicated whiskey shop here, I think. We'll find out if it's still open or not. Check it out. Let's go. All right, guys. We are at this dedicated whiskey shop here in Amsterdam, Schiphol Airport. It's called Exquisite. Let's check it out. Wow. Nice setup here. Just gonna do a little quick tour around this little shop so you guys can see. all the cool stuff. If you guys are into scotches, single malts, Japanese, they have wine and champagne here as well, as you can see. It's kind of like a museum. The glass cases, Glenlivet. Got some Macallan back there. Oh, got some Louis. For those looking for Louis. Very nice. Okay. Let's keep looking for stuff. Got some Japanese here, Yamazaki. Hey. What else here? I didn't even see any bourbon. Let's keep looking. All right. There may not be any bourbon in here, but let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess I just saw some Johnny down there. Got some scotches, but no bourbons. Okay. That's about it. Well, I thought they used to carry bourbons in here. I guess they got rid of them. It seems to be a Scotch dedicated store now. All right, guys, that's it for my Netherlands trip. Went to The Hague, did a little bit there. Not much in Amsterdam, except for the airport. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that little tour. At least you got to see another country. Hey guys, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Click like if you like the video. And add a comment. Be happy to answer you as soon as possible. You guys have a good one. Appreciate you as always. Cheers.